This is CPM Calculus Chapter 4, number 125. A horizontal flag here is shown. The radius of the outer semicircle, so the radius all the way to the outer semicircle is 4, right? The inner semicircle radius all the way to the inner circle is 3 units, all right? So imagine rotating the flag about its pole and describe the resulting three-dimensional figure. Draw a picture of this figure on your paper. So if you were to rotate this around the pole, right, you're going to be rotating this entire thing around the pole. You're getting this on the other side as well as this, right? But you're going to be rotating everywhere, so you're going to be making a big circle, right? When you rotate this region all the way around, it's going to create a big sphere. Let me use a different color for outside, right? So here is the sphere. We have a thickness to the sphere, and inside the sphere we have an empty hollow hole. Okay, so there's my picture, and let's describe it. So resulting is a hollow sphere, right? Inside is this a hole, just empty space, and then we have just like a ring, but a sphere ring. So it's a hollow sphere. Sometimes chocolate candies are like that. All right. So part B says find the volume of the rotated flag. All right. So we know the volume of a sphere, right? The volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, right? Well, the volume of this sphere is going to be the entire sphere's volume. Subtract out the little volume inside, and we're going to get just the volume of our actual sphere material. So it's going to be 4/3 pi r cubed. That r is going to be the outer r minus 4/3 pi r cubed, and that's the inner radius. Okay, so now let's just plug in our values. That's 4/3 pi. The outer semicircle has a radius of 4, so that's 4 cubed, minus 4/3 pi r, and that r is 3, so 3 cubed. All right. So 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 is 64, so you have 64 times 4/3 pi, minus 3 times 3 times 3 is 27, 27 4/3 pi. All right, so these are both in the units of 4/3 pi, so I can go ahead and subtract those. 64 minus 27 is going to be 37, right? 4/3 pi. And now I can go ahead and multiply 37 times 4, right? Because that's really 37 over 1. 37 times 4 is 143, I believe. So it's 143 pi over 3. All right, and that would be units cubed. So let's go ahead and check on our calculator, make sure I did this right. I could just put 4/3 pi r, right? 4/3 pi times r, which is 4 cubed, minus 4/3 pi times 3 cubed. And yep, our calculator shows us 148 over 3. 4/3 pi 4 cubed minus 4/3 pi 3 cubed. Did I do this right? So that means I did something wrong. 256 over pi. Right, let me see. 64 minus 27 is 37. 37 times 4. Oh, it's 148. Oh, I can't multiply. So here's where I made the mistake, right? 37 times 4 is 148, and we have pi over 3 units cubed. Alright, so that's why it's good to check your answer. Our calculator can do this for us, because I could also get, let me go ahead and get the approximate answer. So 148 pi r cubed, let's go ahead and approximate it, and that's approximately 154.985 units cubed. Okay, so either one will work, and that ends CPM Calculus Chapter 4, number 125.